What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This clip is taken after I just finished a workout that you guys are about to do, 20-minute workout at home. I just couldn't do the intro in the gym because there are other people in there and I didn't want to disturb anybody else. But once this clip is over, I'm gonna get right into the workout. Let's do it. Let's get to work. 20 minutes, let's go hard. Have fun with it. Do your best. I'm gonna tap in after. Yeah, you good. You good. What's going on, y'all? Now, if you guys got to this clip, that means that you guys finished the workout. Nice little 20-minute workout, full body. You know, got active. Was able to just get some work in today, so that was good. I appreciate y'all tapping in and you know, putting yourselves in a position to get better your health, better your body, better your mentals. You know, just get a little bit better today. So I appreciate y'all for doing that. One thing I wanted to talk about after this workout, especially after all workouts, but one thing I wanted to talk about in this video is nutrition and how important food is and water. How important those two things are to, you know, just being a healthy person, being somebody that can live a long life. You know what I mean? Just by you know, putting the right foods in your body and by drinking a lot of water, man. First off, starting with water. You know, water is you know, it doesn't have taste or anything like that. A lot of people don't like water, but it's one of the most important things for the body. You know, coming from somebody like me where I love drinking juice, you know what I mean? Juice, you know. I kind of got over soda, but you know, having some juice is always good for me. But I had to learn that, you know, to be as healthy as I want to be, and also, you know, I look at it as an athlete, to be, you know, to have an advantage over the other people that I'm competing against. You know what I mean? I gotta give my body the best things, whether that's food or making sure that I'm hydrated, with all the workouts that I do, with all the things that I do on a daily basis. I want to make sure that I'm feeding my body and giving my body the right things that it needs to be able to be healthy, be as healthy as possible. So just, I want you guys to know, like, water is very important. You know, always try to keep a water, if you can, get a water bottle, get, like, you know, a liter water bottle, keep that with you. You drink a couple of those a day, you know what I mean? You're going to be really good. You're going to be hydrated. You're going to be feeling good. Helps with your skin. Helps with a lot of things. I'm just going off of what I know, but there's a lot more things that obviously water helps with. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, it's hard. It's going to be hard, you know, to give up certain things like juices, and if you drink soda, different things like that. But if you want that ultimate, if you want to be healthy and if you want to, you know, live a healthy life, then sometimes you just got to make certain sacrifices that goes along with with food, the topic of food, and how that affects your health. Somebody, as I grew up, my mom's Dominican, my dad's Haitian. There's always good food in the house, always, home cooked meals, things like that. But sometimes, there'll be times where we'd have to eat out, McDonald's, Wendy's, fast food, pizza. And I know with my family, the way that my family is built, like if I eat a lot of junk food or things like that, like even if it's only for a couple of days, like I can see myself, gaining weight or just not feeling right. So like I said, like everything for me was, to change my diet. All that was to, give me a competitive edge over my peers, over the other people that I was competing against. So as I did research on those types of things, and obviously we all know that fast foods, is not the way to go. But, it's definitely a hard thing to give up in the beginning. But, everything in moderation, you know what I mean? So like, if you're gonna try to give up fast foods, try slowly, instead of eating fast food every day or, every couple days during the week, try just eating it once or twice a week, or when you go and you eat, just try to just like look at the options that you have, like not always get the bacon cheeseburger, maybe get something that's a little bit more beneficial for the body, well, like a grilled chicken sandwich or something like that, where you get some type of benefits from it. We can always sit down if you have questions and things like that. You can always reach out to me, and we can actually sit down and figure out a plan and things of that nature to help you guys out more specifically. But I'm just talking in general, like trying to, when it comes to food and fast foods, like it has to be like, if you really want to change your life, change the way that your health, then you have to make certain decisions that can benefit you. And one of those decisions is cutting those types of processed foods, those types of junk foods out of your daily routine, or out of your eating habits. A lot of people talk about diets, going on healthy diets, but with me, I think of, if it's a lifestyle. Eating healthy is a lifestyle, So like you can go on a 30-day healthy diet and see a lot of results, but then if you go back to eating, junk, you basically, you're going backwards. You're not staying true to what you're trying to actually do. So, when you're making these decisions, man, you got to think about yourself in the future, think about yourself now, and how you can just benefit and how you can just grow and be better. As individually with myself, I try to cut out, fast food as much as possible. I try to meal prep, do different things like that. Now, I know it's going to be hard to, you guys are teenagers, you guys are young adults, to be able to, if you guys don't know how to cook. I'm not somebody that knows how to cook, but I'm learning. But, getting certain meals, like, I eat a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. I like doing smoothies. I like doing things that are easy to make, but healthy still, So a lot of smoothies, throw some bananas in there, fruits, throw all the fruits in there, strawberries, blueberries, throw some, almond milk, sometimes throw in some granola, different types of things to make your meals still taste good, but also be healthy for you. So that's just like something to keep in mind. Like when you're eating, especially after a workout, you don't want to, after you get a good 20-minute, 30-minute workout, go for a walk, go for a jog, or even if you're playing sports or whatever the case may be, you work out and you do your thing, you work hard and you're working hard, and then you come home and you go to a McDonald's or a Wendy's, or eating some type of, snacks or things that aren't gonna help you, aren't gonna benefit you. So you got to keep those things in mind those types of things in mind when you're trying to just be better, have a healthier lifestyle. So that's just something that I want to talk about. As of like when you go to the store, if you think about it, all the things that you really need are outside of the outside of the store. So when you walk in, usually all the produce on the outside aisles, like if you say the border around the store, those are really all the things you need. You think about it, you got the produce, usually gonna have your meats on the outside, your chicken, your beef, whatever you're gonna try to get. Then what else do you got? You have you have produce, you have, the milks, the dairies, the cheese, and then when you get inside, the aisles inside of the store, then you usually have most of the processed stuff, like the chips and different things like that. Now, when I try to go to the store, things that I try to get, and like we're all different. We all have different body types. We all have different eating habits, all eat differently. But like I said, I'm just talking for myself, and maybe some of the things that I eat can be something that you add to your I don't want to say diet, but to your eating habits. When I go to the store, like I said, I like to get a lot of fruits because I like to make smoothies before or after my workouts. I get my fruits, I get almond milk. I try to stay away from as much dairy, like true dairy products. So when I get cheese or things like that, is usually like a provolone cheese or different things. I stay away from certain things just because of my body type and what I can eat, what I can't eat. I try to, when I go to meats, I try to stay away from the red meats, but I try to do like a grilled chicken or something like that. I feel like that is more on the healthier side, and it helps me more with how I'm trying to build my body. And then when I get to the produce, like I said, I do the fruit, I do different things like that, greens, avocados, spinach, asparagus, different things like that, where I'm like, okay, I like the taste of that, and it's healthy for you. And like I said, we can go into depth. You guys have my contact. We could always figure out something personal for each and all of y'all, if you guys want to sit down and actually want to figure out different foods for yourself. But I'm just trying to make it as generic as possible, just so that everybody can understand a little bit of how important just what you feed your body is what you get out. What you put in your body is what is, it affects a lot of the things that you do, and how you act, and so many things. So you just want to be aware of that. And another big thing is, what you eat, your diet, for lack of better words, is basically like, to get in shape, to be healthy, it's more on the diet than working out. Like I said, you can go work out for an hour, you can go run 1,000 miles, but if you come back and put some junk food in your body, it basically deletes everything that you just did in that workout. So, eating, being healthy really depends on how you eat. Now, some people have different body types, and they can eat all the junk food in the world and they'll stay skinny. But that doesn't mean that since they're skinny, that doesn't mean that they're healthy. So just try to keep that in mind. I know I'm kind of just babbling, I'm going off the top of my head, but like I said, if you guys have any really individual questions or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. I'm here for you guys, and I want you guys to know that. So whatever I can do to, you know, anything that I know or anything that I can, or any information that I can give to y'all, that's what I'm gonna try to do. So, you know, I'm glad you guys got to the end of this video. Another week completed. Good 20-minute workout. You know what I mean? You guys got your work done. A little bit of information about like different food and you know, how to hydrate yourself, and I hope that the information I'm giving you guys is valuable. And like I said, reach out if you guys have any other questions, any specific questions personally, to, you know, for personal questions or any other questions that you guys might have. But thank you guys for tuning in again. I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all next week.